What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I have not made a video, but Happy New Year, everybody. 2020 is here. So I want to keep you guys updated. So just to fill in the content, I'm sorry I haven't done anything. No events are really going on right now, so I wanted to fill in with the RC car stuff. Whoever's interested in that, hopefully you like the channel and what I got going on. I think I have an addiction again, but I've always been into this thing. So again, it's just something just to fill in. There is some events coming up this year. Of course, there's always events, but it is January and there's a couple events coming up. So so car events and stuff like that will be coming again. And then I'll get you guys going with that content. So one thing is coming up right now is, I think, Streetcar Takeover in Bradenton, Florida. That's going on January 10th. So trying to figure 10 and 11. So maybe I'll try to film that kind of stuff. So you guys, whoever's interested in that, we'll film that. And I think Festival of Speed, that is coming up same weekend on Sunday, January 12th. So maybe I'll go to Streetcar Takeover on Saturday, and we'll film some of that kind of stuff, so you guys can take a look at that. It's drag racing stuff again, so if you guys are, the ones that are interested in that. And then, but Festival of Speed, I haven't been there in a while, and I think a couple years actually. So we're gonna go check that out, and I really want to check that out. Not a crazy exotic person, cars, and I don't know all the name brands, but we'll check it out. We'll have a good time, and we'll go from there. So those are two events that are coming up. Of course, Orlando is having a Sport Compact Orlando Winter Nationals, January 24th, 26th. So it's been some time. So that's import drag racing, same stuff as the last time. And they have Extreme Compact class, Modified Pro Compact class, Old School, and a couple other classes. We should be taking the Bug, the VW, the drag VW out to do some test hits. So not sure where we're going to do that. So we need to test that car out. It's been sitting. We did put a hydraulic clutch in it. I do want to add something else to it. I'm not sure if we're going to do it by then, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. But there is an event that they're doing in Orlando also. That's going to be in February. We'll be there to record that, test out the car. Hopefully it does well, see what we can get out of it. And it's just going to be strictly Volkswagens. Maybe they'll have some test and tune with some other stuff. But we'll go from there. So just to get you updated, I have bought a couple cars. I have one that's coming in. I haven't updated you that since the last video, but I'm going to get into electric. Not extremely into it. I'm still into the nitro stuff, so I did end up buying another nitro car. That was a little, I'll show you on that. So, but I ended up getting another car. It was a Traxxas Rustler. So a lot of people are using those and transforming either that or the Bandit to a drag car. So I bought a Rustler. I had a good deal. I actually ended up buying a HPI RS43, and then I traded it for the Rustler because I have plenty of gas cars. I'm not really into the RS43. I have the Offna that you guys saw in the last video, and so I bought the Rustler and traded the guy, and bought a couple things to mess around with it. And we're gonna lower it, put some slicks on it or whatever, tires. I just got some in, so I'll show you that, and the wheels for that. So let's get to that. I'll show you the Rustler, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here is the Traxxas Rustler. So I do have a body with it and the actual, the other off-road wheels it came with. So, but here are the off-road wheels that it came with. And yeah, I already took it out, took it off-road just to play with it a little bit before I start lowering it and doing some stuff. I broke the front shock already, the gear strip. Oh, well, I think got disconnected in the back. This one came with some wheelie bars. So the guy was really cool. I mean, he gave me a running car. I gave him a running car. Gave me another motor for it, and ESC. Came with battery, everything, running car. So perfect what I needed. I know a lot of people don't use this necessarily. They use the Bandit, which I have a Bandit. And here is the Bandit. So You can see the Bandit's wheelbase is a little bit different from that one. A lot of people use this, and I think there's other one called the Slash. They modify this one, or they extend it, put the Pro Mod bodies on it, or the door slammer bodies on it, and they do this. But my son got one for Christmas. This is his. I'm not going to touch it. We'll see what happens in a couple years. He's not interested, then I'll mess with it. But these are fairly cheap. You can get this one, I think, for 130 bucks new. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm probably exaggerating. But used, you can get one and then modify it and do that stuff. So that's the Bandit. You guys already know what that looks like. So, but this is the Rustler. I do have a body for the Rustler that I'm going to try to modify to put on. It is a Baja. So since we're into the old school car, or the VWs, I ended up getting this Baja from Proline, a local hobby shop. And sorry, I had a text message. So I painted it, you know, two-toned it, how they do the Beetles and stuff. It's so hard to tape this stuff. I'm just terrible at this. I'll end up having somebody else do one next time. But this is what we want. I'm gonna keep it like this. You know, I'm gonna keep the stock engine, or I'm sorry, the motor on this car, and just go from there. So we'll leave this stock and we'll just have fun with it, because I do end up wanting to do something else to a different car instead of this one. I mean, if I can get a good deal in the future with the motor and ESC and all that stuff to make it brushless, then, you know, we'll do it. But right now, we're just gonna go from there. So already what I did get was, I think these are the street wheels. I totally forgot what it was called. I forgot who makes these. Anyway, these are the wheels. These are the ones that a lot of people use for the drag racing wheels. I can look it up what they're called if anybody's interested. But I'll put the link in below. If anybody's interested in these wheels, they can purchase these online on Amazon. They're all over the place. So I think they're by JC Concepts, and I also have the lowering kit and the slicks or the tires for the car. So we're gonna put those on. I'm gonna take these off, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's check this out. So these are the tires. Let's see, so JC Concepts. And these are the fronts. So let's take a look at what the fronts look like. Ugh. I don't know if these are supposed to have lettering on them, but I guess not. They do come with some foam inserts, you can see here. So I don't have the glue for this. I wonder if super glue is good. But if not, I can always get the glue and do that. And then here are the rears. So 28 bucks. I don't think I paid that much, but maybe I did. Not sure. Drag Racing Gold Compound. So here's the part number if anybody's interested in the part number. You can get these on eBay. I think Amazon even has them on there. But let me take a look at the rears. Yeah, so the rears are full slicks. Here they are. I don't know what this says on there. Oh, it just says JC Concepts Hotties. Not bad. Here's the slicks right here. That's that. And then this is the lowering kit. I think I have a blade for this, or scissors. Get some scissors for that. Hope I don't mess it up. Got it. Here's that, and I think that's about it. So supposedly this is supposed to lower the car. So not sure. I guess to readjust where the shock placement's supposed to be. That's what has lowering kit. Two-wheel drive Rustler Bandit / lowering kit from Factory Work. Is this a sticker? Oh yeah, it's a sticker. So let me take the wheels off of the car, and then you know, we'll put the tires on just to let them sit on there and put it back on the wheels, and then we'll try to put this kit on. All right, so camera. All right, here's one tire on there. Man, this thing's beefy. You can take a look at the style, what it does here. And again, I'll try to find the glue for this, and then I'll glue these on there, because will definitely come out. Find the right compound. Well, here's one of the rears. Let's try one of the fronts. I don't know if I did the lettering right, or if there's a directional, but let's do one of the fronts here. Wow, look at that. Looks kind of cool. So, it's got a little stance like a old school hot rod, you know, jacked up. But I definitely want to lower it. I mean, I don't mind lowering it too small. And then, so, spin it around. Here's the front. Here's another rear.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, it's higher here, lower here, so it does only go one way. Again, I'm new to this, so don't blast me in the comments on this setup. But if you guys do have any setups, you know, let me know. If you have any ideas, you know, how far you can get with this setup, if it's not even worth dealing with it, changing the gearing, or, you know, getting a bigger battery or more powerful, who knows? Let me know. So I think that's there. We need to check on that, double check. I think street eliminator wheels? I don't know. I'm still guessing. I totally forgot. I had them for a while. So, alright, let's check that out. So, there we go. There's the front. Put that there. That's how it looks. Man.
Looks kind of funny. Let's get the body on there and do another test fit. What it looks like. And this body, I'm sure it doesn't go here. Well, I think for sure it doesn't go here. But I think they sell like a body mount post or something. But I think I do want to extend it. I'm not sure. I think Factory Works make an extension kit to extend the car out to make it a little longer. That'll probably look pretty cool. This front bumper needs to probably be changed to maybe the Bandit front bumper, slightly smaller. So I'm not sure. And then maybe I'll cut the back out on the body to do it. But that's what that looks like right there. So. Alright, so next, you know, we're going to lower the car, see what it looks like, and, you know, we'll go from there. So I'll do that really quick, and let me try to get all the right tools for it, and then we can lower it.